Good, whatever time you're watching this, Anthem friends, you're watching. It's just Eric's eye today because I think she's hungover, but you never know. I'm sorry. Sawana didn't join us today. I hope you feel better soon. No, she's sick. I'm sure it's not a hangover. I've never seen her with a cocktail, so all good. But today, I'm excited. I got Tom and September here with me. Peak Performance Hydration, right? New business in town.
Yeah. That's right. Well, we've been around for a little bit, but we're...
How long have you been around?
So almost 2.5 years now.
Okay.
Started very slow, very small, organic.
That's good. Organic is how you want it. All right, tell us about... Let's talk about Peak Performance, and then we'll talk about you guys, like how'd you get into it. But where is it at? What do you do? Give us all the skinny.
Yeah.
The tea. So that's how the kids say it now. Give me the tea.
Yeah, spill the tea. So we've moved a couple times because we've expanded. So now we're located at 42,201 North 41st Drive, Suite 122, which means nothing to anybody.
Yeah, nothing. Nope. Tell me that.
So we're by Music Theater of Anthem.
Okay, see, that tells me everything.
Yeah, and Ray's Pizza. A lot of people know where the building where Ray's Pizza is. We're on the south side of that building.
Okay.
And so we have 850 square feet. So we can fit up to about 4 IVs at one time now in our current location. And September and I are partners in the business. So she's a nurse. I'm a firefighter paramedic. And
so it goes right in along with your expertises.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the things that we do. And so I came up with the idea like about 2.5 years ago, or well, 3 years ago or so, that I felt like Anthem was lacking in this department. We have a bunch of mobile IV companies, and people are kind of like hired guns that go out, on mobile services to people's homes. And I felt like it would be a good idea to start a small business and start treating people in office. So do more like a brick-and-mortar style of IV service.
Got it. Yeah. And what type of IVs do you guys do? Like the good stuff, or tell me about the IVs. What do you put in these guys?
So there is a standard set of like vitamins and minerals that we put into IVs that are pretty much the gamut of what everybody else will offer in that business, model of giving IVs. So we have the standard like normal saline bags or lactated ringers, which is has vitamins and has minerals built right into it. So and then we have the like Myers cocktails. People have heard of that, but we also do like migraine cocktails, and we don't see a ton of hungover people, but we can treat people for hangovers. We have medications like Toradol, which is anti-inflammatory, and we have Zofran, which is good for nausea.
Zofran. Yeah. My daughter was sick last week, and they gave her Zofran.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very mild, but very effective.
Yeah. So anything else?
So we also are going to start offering soon doing blood draws for laboratory services. So if someone wants to get labs pulled and they don't want to necessarily go to like Sonoran Quest or some other local place, they can come into our office. We can do a lab draw for them and send the blood out to have the services done so that they can come to our office and do that. We also just added iron infusions.
Yep.
So if you have low iron, which affects more females than males, but if you have that, you can come to our office and we can do iron infusions.
Does it replace eating red meat? Like I heard iron, a lot of people have iron deficiencies that don't eat meat, like vegetarians and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Does it replace that, or is it just your body doesn't produce enough iron? Like,
there's usually some, there can be a myriad of different things from medical conditions that cause you to be low in iron. But it could be this, like you said, being a vegetarian or something like that. But usually it's caught because people are symptomatic, right? They go to their physician, they have blood work, and boom, they're low on iron. Yeah. And so they need to get those infusions because having low iron can cause a bunch of different symptoms, like,
fatigue,
cold extremities, fatigue. You can feel nauseous. You can have poor skin color. Yep. So by giving people iron infusions, it really just boosts them in such a big way that they
brings
feel
your
so
levels
much
up faster than it would like with an oral supplement.
Got it.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, you could eat steak every single meal for
I wouldn't
for
mind.
weeks.
Yeah.
I know, like some people love that carnivore diet.
Yes. Paleo.
Yeah,
I did that.
paleo.
My buddy said do you have cancer? Because I like 6 weeks I did paleo, and he thought I was sick because I got so like
Yeah, you started
shredded.
losing
I'm like,
weight.
I don't want to look like this, so I eat some more Sweetheart donuts.
Exactly. There you go.
Those are good. Well, maybe
Those
we
are
can
the
inject
best.
Sweetheart donuts with some
Wow.
stuff,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then they'd be good for us. They are good for us.
Yeah.
The morale and
I mean,
Yes.
Sweethearts is the best donut place. So
I eat donuts all over the world.
Yeah.
Like I travel, and Sweethearts, I brought 7 boxes to the office yesterday. Every time I go to Anthem and come down early in the morning.
yeah, they love you.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves me. she's been on the show.
Yeah.
Before we did video. So maybe I should get her back on.
Yeah, Sweethearts is a
Yeah.
great place. I mean, in Anthem, there's so many great places in Anthem. And that's the thing. People still like our business. They're like, there's an IV hydration business in Anthem.
Right.
Like people ask us all the time. So it's one of those things where
And once they find us, they are like loyal. They
they come in
prefer,
often.
almost like prefer coming to an office rather than someone coming to their home.
Well, yeah, because you guys are
Like,
trusted and they know you, and
it's a neutral environment. Like,
we know where you get the medicines.
Right,
Or the
absolutely.
stuff that in the bag. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's,
absolutely.
what if they just put water? Like, you never know when these mobile guys who you don't have a relationship with and don't know, maybe they
Right.
just put water in you, and you're like, I just spent. Can we talk about price or no?
Sure.
Like, what's
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
tell me
Yeah.
the pricing?
Absolutely.
Like, what is it? And first, let's ask the dirty question: does insurance cover it,
So
or do you guys accept insurance?
So we do not accept insurance.
Okay, no insurance, cash
So-
pay. We like cash money.
Yeah,
but we do take like HSA. HSA usually, I mean,
You
for
can
the
use your
most
HSA
part,
card.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll cover it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah, we're a legit medical business. So
Yeah.
like, you can use your HSA, but yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is that yes, we use regulated. We get all of our supplies from a pharmacy. There's a lot of like, you have to be ethical in this business because we have to use all our vitamins in a certain amount of time. We have 28 days once we pop the top of a vial to give all those vitamins in there, whether it be like 30 milliliters. So, and we have to give that 30 milliliters within 28 days. Now, if you were not a busy mobile practitioner or you went somewhere and got an IV, they could be using things that are out of date.
Yeah.
You just don't know. I mean, it's like that's the thing. We're like
Yeah.
an established business. We get all of our vitamins and all of our supplies from places that are certified to do that and have licenses and all this stuff. So I'm not saying anybody's out there doing nefarious things, but you know what you're getting.
I know
Yeah.
they are. Yeah, you don't have to talk about it.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
talk about it. Like they have to be.
Yeah.
It's just one of those businesses that you can say someone. So what's the cost to get like the basic hydrated? I come in there on a Friday. I say, hey, fuel me up.
Go ahead, September.
I know he's doing all the talking,
Yeah,
which is
I'm a
fine.
talker.
We're
I'm
used
for
to
it.
that, aren't we?
I'm a
I'm
talker.
for it. He's fun.
You're the brains.
I don't know.
He's-
It kind of ranges. We really like to work with people, and I think in their budget. But I mean, I guess on average, we're probably about $200 if we had to average it. I mean, it goes a little lower. It can go a little higher. I think we're one of the better priced for NAD, but we'll probably get into that one in a little bit, because people really like that, and we give really good deals because we want people coming back and we
Right.
want them to try it. I mean, at least I do. I want people to try it and know that they can feel better. Like, you don't have to be sick for long periods of time when you can come and try this and do it and feel better.
Do you have like a membership club yet or anything?
We do, Tom.
Hey, you're laughing about it. Like that's,
Because he's come up with this non-membership membership. Like, you come in, if you return within 45 days, you're going to get that price. So you're going to get the 8 additive for $175. Just return. We're not taking your card. We're not taking anything from you. Just come back to us. And that's it. And we've had several people, yeah, I want that. Can we do that membership one? And they come back within a couple of weeks, not even 45 days.
Yeah, we had like a traditional membership
We did,
program,
yeah.
and it's like it is a big ask. So we have like IVs are not inexpensive. It is one of
Yeah.
those things. Time and money, I think, are the most important things to people, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to like make it affordable. So if you come in for the first time, and you want just a bag of fluids, we'll give you either type of bag of fluids, either the lactated ringers or just the normal saline, which is just the salt water fluid, basically, that everybody knows. And that's $125 for a bag of fluids. That includes, though, we have to do like a medical exam. And so how we do that is we do it on Zoom with a company that has a nurse practitioner, and they go through and ask you a bunch of questions. You do a medical intake online before you come to our office, and then you do a brief medical exam, which is just a like over Zoom, like I said. They charge us $30. I'm always like open and honest with everybody. They charge us $30 for that service. When you're a new patient, we don't charge you for that. So there's not a bunch of hidden fees. It's like, you know what? We want you to come in because we feel like if you come in, you're going to return. We're going to give you a good service. You're going to feel welcome, comfortable, and hopefully you'll come back. So that's why I came up with that. The non-membership membership is because I felt like people are like, whether it be apps or whatever, everybody has this membership that like costs you money every month, and you feel like you have to do something, or I got to get in, I got to get my IV. It's like I try to take the pressure off them. So if somebody wants to use this a little more frequently and they see the value in that, when they come in the first time, a lot of times we'll give them a 6 or 8 additive IV, because we can do custom IVs. You don't have to do like a Myers cocktail, or you might be high on B12 or low on B12. We can give you all different kinds of vitamins and minerals based on your blood work or based on the things that you know makes you feel good, or you need to detox. We can give you glutathione. So when someone comes in, they're like, well, I just want a bag of fluids. A lot of times I'll say, you know what, if you're feeling poorly, just listen to me here one time. Like, I'll give you the 6 or 8 additive IV. We'll put the whole shebang in there, and we'll let you try that, and I'll give you the $175 price. So we have a $125 for a bag of fluids, $175 for a 3 additive IV, and $215 for a 6 additive IV. So we'll even give you more than the 6 additive IV the first time for $175. If it makes you feel great and you want to return within 45 days and have another IV, you get it for that $175 price, instead of like be closer to like $240 for an 8 additive
Got
IV.
it.
Yeah.
Does it help you feel good for a long period of time, or just like that day that you get it? Like, how does
I
it?
think it's like a lasting. I mean, for me, like, I feel great for a little while. It's not just like, oh, I feel good today, and then the next day I'm back and sluggish again. I kind of speak from my own personal experience, because I started that way. I started in the IV business, calling people to my house because I would feel really bad, like migraine. I suffer from migraines, and that's how this all started for me. I'm like, this is great. This is helping people like feel better immediately, but then also last a little while.
Got it. Can it help my sports performance in a CrossFit workout?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody's running around a liter low of fluids at all times. I mean, like in Arizona especially.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where we have people always say like, oh, you must just treat a bunch of hangovers. That's
what I think of,
I
but
think
your name doesn't
rarely,
say that. Like,
no, that is
when I get a hangover, I'm shocked by it, because we rarely see people hungover. I mean, it's probably been 6 months since maybe more.
Yeah, I've been shocked with the amount of like medical people that come in with real medical conditions that know they need certain things. So they'll be like, I'm low on this, or I need this, or I have migraines. Yeah. When they go to the hospital, we can give the same cocktail they do in the hospital. We give them max magnesium, which is magnesium chloride. We can give them that in the IV with Benadryl or Toradol, or a combination of all three. If they go to the hospital, they know their copay is going to be $1,000.
Yeah.
If they come see us, it's going to cost them around $200 to have that IV and feel better almost immediately, and don't have to sit in the emergency room for 5 hours.
You're giving us an hour, and you're giving them, ER. And there is a place for the emergency room, absolutely. But we're essentially doing that, saving money, and
we're treating more people that have medical conditions. That's the thing
that's what the focus is.
That's the thing that shocked me the most. Well, our name, Peak Performance, right? We do want to treat athletes. That's one of our big things, is like, hey, we want to show you how much better you can perform, or things that you can do, or if you get a little low from over working out, like you can get dehydrated, and once you get behind the 8 ball, right? And you might be depleting yourselves in other ways. If you're sweating a lot, you can lose a lot of microminerals in your body, and it's hard to overcome that. Yeah. And you don't know why you're feeling sluggish or whatever. So we work with a lot of athletes. We do have NAD in our office, which is a common coenzyme. It's been featured on like Joe Rogan numerous times and a lot of other medical podcasts. But it's a coenzyme that's in every cell of your body. And by the time you're 50 years old, you have about half as much NAD in your cells. Now, what NAD does, it only works in one place in your body, and that's in the mitochondria of your cell. the powerhouse. Everybody knows like the powerhouse of the cell. So that NAD goes directly into your body and directly into every single cell in your body. So it helps with cognitive function. They have a lot of studies now where they give it to Alzheimer's patients. They do it for addiction recovery. They do it for performance. You can sleep better.
Yeah.
You can perform better athletically. There's all the research on it shows that it's can actually change your DNA. And like if you had large quantities of it, you could change your telomeres, lengthen your telomeres of your DNA, which means that you're actually going to live longer because you're supplying your mitochondria. But we're not doing super high quantities. Now you can come in and get up to like a 500 milligram infusion, which for context, that doesn't sound like a lot when we're just talking about it. But most people come in, they'll do like 250 milligram infusion to start off to boost their body. And then you can do injections, and we can sell you vials, and you can do home injections, or you can come in the office and get an injection every couple of weeks. But that's probably one of the most popular things we do is that NAD, because once people start using it, they feel the difference.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I need to go right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's
Let's get
down
you
the road from our downtown Anthem studios here.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to come try. Sawana needs to get in there today.
Yes.
Can people just book online?
Book online, walk in. That's our whole, like with our office now that we're there. We're there 6 days a week to have that open.
What day are you not there? Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday, day of rest.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Everybody needs one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're not open 24 hours a day. We try to be there, every day except for Sunday until 6 p.m. We prefer people contact the office, but we get more and more walk-ins because now that we have like a retail
Physical
kind of brick and
location,
physical location. People do more and more. They find out about us and they walk in, and that's okay. We'll accommodate whenever we can.
Well, awesome. Well, congratulations on all your growth, and thanks for serving the Anthem community, because we all know we need every business up there we can get, because that's the heartbeat of the community.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you having us on.
Yeah, you bet.
An
Anytime.
Opportunity.
I'm sorry Sawana missed you.
I know. I'm too. We might see her later. We might see her later.
I'm gonna call her and tell her to get in there. So.
Well, I'm not. I can't really say whether she's been in or but not. But she can speak for herself. But hopefully
she'll tell us next time how it went. Okay, she'll be fine. Okay, all right. Well, go have a great day. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Kick it in the teeth, and we'll see you next time.
Awesome. Thank you.